Hey guys, so I'm in the car right now. I'm on my way to go to base because I need to get my car JCI'd. Not necessarily today, I actually have a couple more weeks to go, but I want to go ahead and get this done and over with. And if you don't know what JCI is, it's basically the Japanese inspection, or it's really Japanese compulsory insurance, and yeah, that has to happen every 2 years, and it's basically just another way for the Japanese government to get more money out of us Americans, which, you know, is whatever. So like I said, I'm gonna do that today, and it's gonna be freaking expensive, and it's really ugly outside. It's raining, it's ugly, but you know, I have to get this done, so I will take you along for the journey. Okay guys, so it is now 11:05 and I'm starving. I just got out of the insurance office so that I bought my JCI, and I have all the paperwork and everything. Now I just need to go to the other base and get the car inspected. They only do inspections between 9:30 and 11:30, and then they go on lunch, and then they come back at 12:30 until 3. So it's already a little bit past 11, and I need to exchange some money in order to pay the weight tax. So I'm just thinking I'm gonna go get my car inspected after lunch, or when they come back from lunch. Right now I'm waiting for my husband to call me because I'm starving. I'm trying to see what he's gonna do for lunch. I always see that kanji, that fish looking kanji, and I call it a fish. My friend finally told me that it is actually the symbol for you. Okay, so I am exchanging money right now. It is 11:15. Took me 10 minutes to get off base. Yeah, about to exchange some money because I need yen. I'm such a failure at recording and drive. Well, you shouldn't record and drive at the same time unless you have a hands-free thing. Yeah, right now I'm just driving to my husband's base to see what he's doing. I'm going to stalk him because he hadn't called me back yet. And I guess I'll check the mail while I'm there. I haven't checked the mail in like a week. Nobody ever sends us anything anyways, but still it is good to check the mail just in case someone does send us something. And this car is like in the wrong lane. He's in a straightaway trying to turn lane, and I'm not gonna get over because I am too scared to do that. Okay, well, they moved up. Good. So, okay. Here's a kid on a scooter. Oh man, Japan. That's a grown-ass man on a scooter, actually. Not like a motorized. It's one of those like kick scooters that were really popular when back in the 2000s. When I was like 13, 14 years old. It was really popular. Everybody wanted one of those. Stoplight. So I really like this song, that Good Girls Go Bad by Cobra Starship. And that line where she says, I was hanging on the corner with my 5 best friends. I'm like, really? How do you get 5 best friends? Because honestly, I only have one, and that's my husband. That's so lame. Okay guys, so my husband finally did call me back while I was driving, and he's not going to be able to eat lunch with me, so boo. I have to eat lunch by myself. It was either between Coco Curries or ramen, and they're literally like right next to each other. So I decided to go with ramen because I haven't had ramen in forever, and it's kind of like a, you know, a cloudy, yucky day, and I could really go for some really good ramen right now. So I just got done with lunch. It was fantastic. I love ramen. So good. I always get the chicken cutlet with ramen. If you ever order cutlet, chicken cutlet, you can say chicken katsu seto. Set, you know, seto means set. Chicken cutlet, ramen, and rice. And it was about 880 yen, which is roughly $9. They're so good. I love it. Although I can't eat it every day, obviously. I could probably only eat it every other week, maybe, or every third week. Because so many carbs and the noodles and everything. Oh, but it's like the best stuff ever. It started to rain back up again, and it is now 12:20. I'm thinking about going on base and then going to the car care and having them steam clean underneath the carriage, I guess, just in case, because I've been reading some advice or tips or whatever from other people at JCI, and they said that it's a good idea to steam clean underneath because they look underneath and you don't want to fail because your undercarriage is dirty. Well, you never want a dirty undercarriage, so. Okay, so right now I am in line to get the inspection, and I just talked to my husband, and when he called, I was a little loud with him because I was irritated. Because one, there's no parking spaces anywhere when you go to this, the car office. There's literally no parking spaces. And then two, the lady at the car care just really made me upset. So, because, you know, I got there at the car care like 12:30, and I wanted to get the undercarriage cleaned. And they stopped cleaning undercarriages at 1 o'clock, and she literally would not take my car and clean the undercarriage because she was like, oh, well, you know, you should just go get it JCI'd, and then if there's something wrong with your car, come back over here and we'll fix it for you. And I'm like, no, because one, you guys stop cleaning undercarriages at 1 o'clock, and right now it's already a little bit past 1 o'clock, so, and I'm in line, and there's 2, 4, 6 cars in front of me, and by the time I get out of this line, it'll be like 2 o'clock, 2:30, and if they hit me on having a dirty undercarriage, I can't go over there next door to the car care and say, oh, can you clean my undercarriage now? Because she's going to say, no, well, it's past 1 o'clock. I swear it's a conspiracy, because then going to freaking wig out. Okay, so I just had to take these hubcaps off, because if you have hubcaps, see, it says please take off the wheel and cap covers. So if you have hubcaps, they want you to take them off, I guess for easier inspection. Now my hands are so dirty. Okay, so I actually just got done with my JCI. I don't even know what time it is right now. Let's see what time it is. It is 1:58, so yeah, I got out of there at 2 o'clock. So it took about an hour to get through the JCI process. And it was actually pretty painless. A lot of people just, I don't know, they really complain about it. But I guess I was so lucky. I was like the entire time. Okay, so I am done with grocery shopping, and I am done with base. I am not coming back to base today, hopefully. I didn't even get to check the mail, but it's all good. I don't think, honestly, I don't think there's anything in the mail right now. I'm just driving through base. I am just wanting to go home right now. Oh. So I'm at home. Just want to stay in the car to listen to the song. So there's a cat. Right there. Those cats. Those cats are the neighborhood cats. Meow. That cat right there is Marlon's cat. These cats are so loud. All the time. All the time they're so loud. And they're staring at me. Making sure I'm not going to cause any trouble. All I do is meow. Okay, so those are the neighborhood cats. They're so loud all the time, these two cats. Well, that white one right there, that one is Marlon's cat. Marlon loves that cat. He wants to take it home and make it live with us. And then there's that cat. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't have that kind of cat? He's so pretty. They're all so fluffy looking. They're so pretty. But, I wouldn't touch them. And I wouldn't touch them if I were you. Because they're kind of mean. And all they do is go through the trash. Yeah. So, I thought I heard my husband come home, and he didn't come home. Because usually when I hear him come home, I, go to this particular window and I open it up. That's the neighbor's house. And then we look down, and that's where my husband parks his car. And then I looked over, and as you can see, my hubcap is missing. Oh, man. So, now I have to replace my hubcap, which is fine because I have replacement hubcaps. But, I just put those things on. Well, those things are coming off anyways. I don't know what's wrong with them. But, yeah, they're pretty old and they were cracking and everything. I don't know if you can see me, but my husband just called. I guess he's got to stay at work late or overnight. I have no idea. So I'm going to meet him for dinner. We're going to go to Coco's. I'm being such a fat girl today. I get ramen and I get Coco's. So and it's starting to rain again.